Hey everybody, welcome to the show. My name is Tony Glasgow. Tonight I'll be talking with Dalton Glenn. He's a DB trainer out of the Houston area, and he's joined us today. How you doing today, Dalton?
How you doing, Mr. Glasgow?
They call you Coach Rook, right?
Yes, sir. Coach Rook, Coach G. You know, no matter, man. You know.
So, what is your position that you coach? I wasn't clear on that when I got the information from my league. What position do you coach?
I coach DBs.
Okay.
I'm a specializing defensive back, but I coach various positions as well.
Okay. All right. Was that your position in school? And when you played ball?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I play safety when I play ball.
Okay. All right. You from around here, or where are you from?
I was born in Detroit, Michigan, but I live in Houston, Texas. But I'm all over, man. I be in Dallas a lot. As you know, I met you last year, and just be trying to travel and connect the dots. You know what I'm saying? Relationships worth more than money. So trying to be all over. But I'm really born in Detroit. I'm stationed in Houston, Texas, in the Spring, Texas area.
All right. Do you work with any of the kids from the school in that area, or any of the schools in the area?
Yes, sir. I'm specialized in player development training. So I specialize in DBs, but any position, whether it's quarterbacks, receivers, running backs, D tackles, O-line, I really don't put my hands on. I have a homie that does that. Yeah. But I try to, like I said, you never know when you're going to get your opportunity. Coach Alonzo Carter, who's at Sac State head coach, one of my mentors, always told me, you might be a specialized coach here, but you might get an opportunity coaching kickers or something. He was a DB guy, and he got his first real opportunity at Cal State, and it was Marshawn Lynch and that little DB running back core. And now he's when they was able to go to Arizona, and now he's a head coach. But back to the schools I'm at here out at Westfield, Willis, College Park, Conroe, Spring. I've been a part of I've been a part of a couple district champions. Not, I wouldn't say on paper, but training these guys, training the full defense. I've been able to help some schools get to the next journey by just maybe training their guys outside of school, and it's translating to the school. So like Spring, when they had their run, Bishop Davenport, he had a 40 touchdown season. He's actually at South Alabama right now. Who else? Eli Marcos. He's at Texas A&M. He's a quarterback. And a D tackle as well, A.J. Holmes, All-American at Texas Tech, predicted to go a top 10 in the draft next year. Anthony Holmes Jr. So, yes, sir. And then the running back, Taji Atkins, at Texas State. He was at Westfield. So I've been able to bless and put my hands on a couple of guys, as well as some DBs such as Joseph Albright, TCU, Kyrie Hudgens. He's going to Missouri S&T. He was a running back translate. I had transitioned him to a DB. He went second team all district this year at Klein Collins High School out here. So and we only had 6 to 7 months to transform him, and end up getting him with Coach Schubert, who I met at the DB retreat, and took a shot on my word, and I told him that I would get this man ready he would be offering him by the end of the year, and we got that offer.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, so proof is in my pudding. Like I'm very humble, but I think I'm one of the best at what I do. I don't, not the hottest. I don't, you know what I'm saying? If everybody don't know me like that, I'm still getting out here. But some of these guys that's out here, I've been a part of their journey. Not saying that I'm the reason, but I put a little ingredients on that pot stupid when you're letting it marinate. You know what I mean? So, and I'm still going. So Tyrese Knight for the Seahawks, I was able to train him. He's a Super Bowl champion now. Torrey Richardson, he's went pro. He's in the Canadian League, I believe. He was at UTEP, finished at Temple. So, like I said, guys put me in a position where I just try to build relationships and not looking for a handout of money or a financial thing. I'm just trying to see that young man grow into what he can be, whether it's going to lead, being a coach like me, or just making that step and being that black successful man we need to see more instead of going to the left. You know what I mean? So that's what I say. But as far as Houston, like I'm all over, man. Like I'm all over. Everybody, if you say you don't know me, you lying. Let me say that in this era, you just a hater. I'm dealing with what Malik dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like
I hear you. Yeah.
I'm the leak out here. Like, people be hating, man.
No,
so
man, it's crazy.
Me and him got a lot.
Man?
Yes, sir. So I'm still working. Still going. I'm trying to I got got my own 7-on-7 program as well. So try to help kids with that, getting them to college.
Tell us a little bit about that, how that formed and how it's going right now.
Well, I started actually in 2018, 2017 with my fellow partner, Daryl Williams. He's a DB coach as well, 3D Athletics. He brought me in. We're just developing guys. That's how I was able to get to like the Tidys and the Joseph Albright. These were babies at the time, like 8th graders.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So 8th, 9th graders. So building them up, I wasn't being honest with y'all. I wasn't into football. Let it go. You know what I mean? Wasn't into it. Doing other stuff I ain't had no business doing. And I don't know, I guess God sends angels in physical form to get you out of a storm before you go all the way in there. And I think that's what my boy D Will was in this journey I'm in. And since 2017, I've been coaching heavy, coaching high school, been able to coach high school. He gave me my first actual high school job because he was a head coach.
Where was that?
At Legacy.
At Legacy, okay.
Legacy High School with Keyshawn Henderson. We had the number one quarterback who's at U of H now. So he gave me my first job there, and with the 3D Houston Athletics, he made me like the DC of 7-on. So we had one of the top defenses. Like, it's easy scoring 7-on. I'm kidding you not. I was holding people to 6 points, 8 points, and 7-on-7. So, and still doing it. So he shut it down. Ended up moving on. He ended up moving to Oklahoma, coming back. That's how he ended up being at Willis with DJ Lagway and Jermaine Bishop. Okay. And the journey came, and I really was done with 7-on. My homie Dominique Liberty came to me and was like, bro, you need to start it back up. But I didn't have anything to go with, and I didn't know a name. But I met this guy named Neek. His name was Band Up Neek. I met him for a spare time. I don't know. God sends people in your life who are like. He ended up passing away through gun violence. And cool dude, man. Met him out here in Houston. He was from Florida, just visiting. Met him at like a Johnny Dang party, like private party. End up every time he visited, we were just cool. One Thanksgiving, his mom, people called me, end up getting killed over some jealousy. So again, like I said, and I was still on the other side, doing what I ain't had no business doing. Still doing 7-on, but I wasn't all the way still not my foot all the way in the door.
Yeah.
So I got my name Band Up Elite kind of through him, in honor of him. So that's how I became the 7-on-7. I started up, this is year 2 for me officially with my own program, but with Band Up Elite, you would think we've been doing it for 7-8 years, but it's because I've been around it for almost a decade with my homie who's at Willis and actually finna come to Duncanville with you guys. So when you hear about that new DB coach out at Duncanville, that's him, Daryl Williams.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah. So small world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I said, I know even at this interview, I know it's aligning, and I don't know what God doing, but I know it's ordering His footsteps, man. Because it stuff don't be happening like this, and
yeah, that's true.
I'm still growing, still learning. I'll be officially going to my real first year into high school coaching next year. I don't know where I'll be, but I got a lot of options, and my 7-on is kind of taking off. We got a couple guys with some offers in the program. Took some visits. I took some personal visits as far as like Colorado. Went to go see Prime.
Oh yeah.
Aaron Fletcher is one of my guys. He was the DB coach for my boy D Will at Tulsa, who's up there at Colorado now. Went to Texas Tech. My boy Freddie Johnson's the director of scouting, associate director of scouting high school up there. So just trying to go really. If I'm gonna be a coach, trying to knock that door down.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's what I'm trying to help my 7-on-7 guy understand. It's more than about 7-on-7. You gotta do the football part as well.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's awesome, man. That's a great story, man. I mean, just your journey alone, and we've only been talking like 10 minutes, and it's like,
yeah, man, it's a journey, dog, and it's still going. And my story is, I could say it's a life changing. It can help somebody because, like what I'm doing, like people wouldn't even think I'm doing it right now.
Yeah,
the road I was going, even my football journey. I stopped playing after high school just because of my attitude. Had offers, decided just to say fucking and try to just go to school and end up still in the big world of football. So, you know what I'm saying? Every time I think about it, I'd be like, wow. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Man, you sitting here motivating me, man. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to start getting out and knocking on some doors and pulling some legs and all that type of stuff, man.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
One of the reasons. I mean, I'm just a guy with faith and not even knowing his faith, because sometimes I just do it. Like even with the DB retreat last year, I didn't know Leak from a can of paint, but I knew Coach Salisbury. He was one of my homies I met at a convention last year, and he locked me in with Leak. I popped up and shit, we just connected, bro. And he was liking my energy. Shoot, didn't know nothing from a can of paint from nobody but Salisbury, and it's got invited again this year. So I'm just like I say, I'm just ready to. I'm just soaking it in, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where I'm going to end up, but I know I'm going into the right journey, right path.
Yeah.
My end goal is college, league. Some of my guys are already in the league coaching. Some of my coaches that coached me in the league. Some colleges. I know I'm supposed to be in college though, like high school. But I know I'm supposed to be there, dog.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that ain't nothing but a step for you, man. I mean, you might do a year in high school and then find yourself at a big time school. I feel it, man. That's awesome, man. Like I said, you motivating me. I'm like, shoot, what am I doing? You do something, man.
Nah, man.
I know you. Yeah, I know you. You just talking you real from the heart, man. I like that. You pretty much said it right from the start. But throughout your journey, what has really given you motivation besides just wanting to do the right thing? Wanting to please people in your life.
I guess you could say just watching, seeing that it can be done, man, from any obstacle. Like I feel like I could have been that guy to go lead. Like I could have been that guy if I would have just pushed to go D1, because I had it right there. It was in my hand.
Yeah.
I just didn't. And because where I'm at now, it's like I'm around league guys. I'm around big time colleges. I'm around all this. I was supposed to be like I feel like I was supposed to be that player.
Yeah.
But what motivates me is, okay, I can literally change a young athlete's life like this, and not for money, but just to say like, man, Coach Rook really loved me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really have that. We didn't have that when we was coming up. So for that to be a thing, that's probably my motivation. Getting up every day, trying to find a why, and that's probably it. And to just honestly change my narrative in my household. Like my family's not that bad. We not in a bad spot, but I feel like I can be that one to take us to the top. And that's my why too. I would love to see my mom at a college game, or what I'm saying, big time high school game, and I'm a coordinator or head coach.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And my dad, he was a prophet, retired. He's told me when I was living wrong, man, I see you doing great things on the sideline, on some white lines. I don't know what it's gonna be, but he told me this years ago. And stuff I'm doing is like, okay, I'm almost there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just keep going. Don't get weary. You know what I mean?
Right.
And my mentor, I got to get back in the book. And then my mentor, Coach Hart, is one of my motivations. He was from Colorado. He would just tell me, man, read a book of Proverbs. Try every week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's one of my motivations as well. Meeting him told me he coached for free. He did that. He went high school, had a head coaching job, and Prime just got him and picked him up from. He been with Prime since Trinity Christian. So, I don't know, dog. Like I said, I don't know. I got to be doing something right, and I feel like that's my motivation because I be meeting guys I wouldn't think to meet, and who I would be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm helping RG3, little 8U 9U team now. I'm helping Robert Griffin. We talk daily, like. So it was like you know what I'm saying. I used to go to Baylor camps, watch this man throw. Now we be on the phone to game plan.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. So I just had one of their tournaments today. So it was like,
oh yeah,
man. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like that's me. That's my motivation. Cause that too. That's my key motivation. Is every day I get up, I get something. It's something new or something. Boom. I'm getting closer and closer.
Yeah.
So. It's like, damn, I'm almost to the golden ticket. Why not stop? So I feel like that's my everyday.
Yeah.
Getting up every day and coming to something that's okay. I'm out to have an adventure. Okay. What's going to lead me to next to the promised land?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So just kind of tell us a little briefly about how your day goes.
Give me a day.
Let's say what you're doing tomorrow morning. What's your plan for tomorrow?
Okay, morning? Monday. So I do work at a high school. So tomorrow morning I get up, try to get up about 4 in the morning, wake up, go to the gym, and I feel like everybody needs to start that. They say praying and all that. I feel like everybody needs to get up and go to the gym. It really helps your endorphins, get you thinking, helps you understand how to find how can you make some more money, or how can you get better at your craft, find different ways, really open your brain up. So I start that in the morning, get home, try to get my protein in, get to school, sit down, pray. If I got time, sit down, before I go to school, read the book of Proverbs, get my mind right, meditate. Then I get to school, start to give me that Starbucks. That's every morning. Got to get to Starbucks every morning. Get to school, start my day and deal with these kids for 8 hours. And after school, we do flag football for the girls right now. And then I start I'm training for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
And then that's the majority of right now. And if I'm out of school, it's training, going out of town, stuff like that. But it's football every day for me, Coach.
We've heard about all the work that you do on a daily basis and all the kids that you work with, the schools that you work with and stuff like that. But when it's, you say it's football all the time, but it's got to be some time where you hang out and just relax, kick back. And what do you like to do when you do that?
When I do that, I like watching. I like being at the house. Like I'm a homebody now. I used to be outside. I get out every now and then. But this summer, since you say that, it is football time. But right now, I don't know. Just feel like I wasted a lot of time, Coach. Feel like I wasted a lot of time just with life. So, and missing stuff that I could have been doing instead of doing what I was doing. I feel like I got to catch up. So every day I do that, try to do that every day. But when I'm not doing that, it's still some type of ball because it's in my head every day, all day. So when even if I'm on vacation, stuff popping up on me. Like I'm planning on being in Dallas. Like, so I try to take vacations with my work. So like Dallas will be a vacation. I'm trying to go San Diego. So when I do go out, it's more of a celebration. And I try to get out of the city because if I'm in the city, I'm gonna be working. Yeah. So when I'm not doing ball, I'm really relaxing. You know what I'm saying? Relaxing, trying to just decompress. And like if I'm not in the city, if I'm not doing that, I try to get out of town. So San Diego, I'm planning on doing a lot of traveling this summer, seeing the family, stuff like that. So yeah, you can say that. I really try just to chill and relax. And honestly, going to the gym and relaxing is kind of what I do if I'm not doing football. But I do a lot of football and try to stay in the sports world just because I feel like I missed a lot.
Yeah. What are some of the goals that you have in life? Everybody's striving for something and wants to do something a little bit better. And then you've kind of explained that a little bit better. But you want to give anything specific about what exactly you want to do? Because I know you mentioned you want to get up to college level. What about further than that? And got any plans for that?
Yes, sir. my goal is to be the best damn coach in the NFL, man. I don't care what I'm doing.
I like that. I like that.
It's a society, but secret society. But shit, I'm in that society, man. I coached the Super Bowl champ this year. I coach, you know what I'm saying? So my goal is to graduate and get to the league, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Get to the league. If it ain't that, get to FBS Power 5. That's some of my goals, and just to have generational wealth for my family. And I know it's gonna come once I graduate, and that's really one of my top goals right now. Just graduate, which is in a month. Once that goes, that's when all doors gonna really open. So that's one of my top goals is to graduate and get to the FBS league fast as I can.
Yeah.
Fast as I can. I don't give a damn if it's a fellowship right now. Just trying to touch them walls, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you got a good start, man, with all the guys you've trained and plus your skills that you have, you've already got a good start. You mentioned you have a 7-on-7 group called Band of Elite, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. How many different age levels do you have?
We have a 15U and an 18U.
Yeah. Okay. All right. How can, on social media or website or anything like that, how can people get in touch with you?
You can get me on IG at @band_up_elite.
Okay.
Or you can get me on my personal page, training page, which is Coach G. That's Coach G with 3 E's at an _.
Okay. IG. All right. You on X or anything else like that?
On X, you can get me at Coach Rook G.
All right. All right. Are there any throughout the summer going to be any special events going on with that group you have?
We do got a lot. We already had a couple college visits. We're taking a couple guys.
Oh, that's cool.
To some camps. This year we have a couple. We have a receiver, a 3 or 4 star receiver, Amari Hudges, who just at Caney Creek. He just was got a TCU and a HCU offer with the UTSA offer he already has, where he will be going to Louisiana Tech this weekend. So we plan on having him another offer. He's about 6'3", 200, wide receiver.
Wow.
2028 class. So big, 2028.
Yeah,
so we looking for big things to come out for him. He's kind of one of our top guys in our program right now. But right now we just going camping a little bit and planning on being at Malik Bolton's DB retreat this year.
Yeah.
So
see you there.
Plan on doing that June 30th, July 2nd. Hope to see you there.
Yep.
And I'm be all over, man. I'm everywhere. Wherever the work at, that's where I'm at. So plan on being at a lot of colleges, a lot of camps. I'm be everywhere, man. Be everywhere. But Houston, Dallas is gonna be where I'm at majority of the time.
Yeah.
Band Up Elite, we do have a tournament coming up May 2nd. Plan on doing it big for them, which will be one of our last of 2 tournaments. But yeah, that's really it. And like I said, look out for me next year, man. Big things happening.
Yeah, absolutely.
This next coming football season.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, man, like I said, you got me pumped, man. I'm ready to do something, exercise or go out and sell something and do something, man. So shoot, I appreciate you.
Man. I appreciate you, man. I want to give a shout out to you, Mr. Glasgow, Coach Glasgow. Want to give a shout out to Malik.
Yeah.
Want to give a shout out to his Draft Pepper Academy. All they doing in their cities, motivating me out here. I want to give a shout out to all the black coaches, all the minority coaches that's out here trying to push the peace, push the right thing, and not pushing this sanctionized stuff we seeing out here that some people is poisoning the sports world. I want to give a shout out to Dallas. I want to give a shout out to all Oakland. I want to give a shout out to Coach Money. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to all the Houston coaches. A shout out to Houston, surrounding areas. I hope we can come together more and build more. because as we come together as a Texas State group, I think we could be bigger than ever. So, like I said, I shout out to all the guys that I deal with from Houston to Dallas, and that we don't mind soaking each other's game up.
Yeah,
that's what I like about being around people like you guys. You guys give game, but you don't mind also giving out, getting the game.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the guys. Shout out to Coach Salisbury, Coach Sauce. Shout out to Memphis University. Shout out to SMU. Shout out to Coach Hunley. You know what I mean? Looking to see a couple of you guys there summer, like y'all family now. Shout out to Coach Suber, man, for offering my guy Kyrie Hudgens, man. He gonna come out there and go all conference for y'all, man. We working out here. You know what I mean?
Right.
For real.
Yeah. All right, man. All right. Well, looking forward to see you at the DB retreat. Last time I was only there for one day, the last day, but yeah, I'm gonna try to get there for all 3 days, at least a little bit. So we'll holler at you then, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you take it easy.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate the interview.
Absolutely, sir. Yeah. Have a good night.
You too.
All right.